Imagine having an extra $500 in your pocket every month. Sounds impossible? Well, it's not. Today we're going to reveal 7 easy hacks to help you save that much and more. Living frugally doesn't mean you have to give up all the things you love. It's all about making smarter choices, trimming the excess, and finding joy in simplicity. Sometimes, it could be as easy as cutting back on your cable subscription, or making the switch to a more affordable cell phone plan. And guess what? Our 7th hack isn't your typical frugal advice, so you'll definitely want to stick around for that. With a little creativity and discipline, you can stretch your dollar further than you ever thought possible, so buckle up and get ready to start saving. First up on our list is a big one: cutting cable and streaming services. With the skyrocketing cost of cable, streaming services have become an attractive alternative, but subscribing to multiple platforms can add up quickly. So here's a frugal tip: subscribe to only one streaming service at a time. Binge watch your favorite shows, then cancel and move on to the next platform. This way you're not paying for services you're not using. And if you're worried about missing out on news or local channels, consider alternatives like a Roku box. It not only provides access to streaming services but also offers free channels. This approach not only cuts down on costs but also helps you avoid the clutter of unnecessary subscriptions. And the best part, just by making this simple switch, you can save up to $100 per month. Next, let's talk about your internet costs. Did you know that the speed of your internet directly affects how much you pay each month? That's right. The faster the speed, the higher the cost. But do you really need all that speed? Assess your internet needs. If you're mainly using it for emails, social media, and occasional streaming, you can probably get by with a less expensive plan. Here's a practical tip: contact your internet service provider and discuss your usage. They can help you find a plan that suits your needs without breaking the bank. Also consider bundling services if you haven't already. Many providers offer discounts for combining internet, phone, and even television services. Lastly, do some research. Check out different providers in your area and compare prices. By optimizing your internet costs, you can save around $35 per month. Now let's move on to your smartphone. You've probably felt that itch to upgrade to the latest model, even when your current phone is still perfectly functional. But what if there's a better way to save on this tech essential? Consider a bring your own phone plan. These plans allow you to use your existing phone with a new carrier, offering you the flexibility to choose a plan that fits your needs and budget. Now you might be wondering, how do I make the switch? It's simple. First, make sure your current phone is unlocked and compatible with your desired carrier. Then purchase a SIM card from the new carrier, choose your preferred plan, and activate it. Easy, right? And the best part? These plans often come with lower monthly costs, helping you save money without sacrificing quality. By being smart with your cell phone plan, you can save roughly $40 per month. Next up is something most people overlook: insurance rates. Insurance is a necessary part of our lives, protecting us from unexpected incidents. But did you know that you could be paying more than you need to for your insurance? Here's the thing: insurance companies are competitive and they want your business. So take advantage of this. Start by reviewing your current insurance rates, whether it's for your car, home, or other assets. You can use online platforms to compare rates from different companies. Don't be afraid to make a change if you find a better deal elsewhere. Now let's talk about some ways to get discounts on your premiums. First, consider bundling your insurance. Most insurance companies offer a discount, usually around 15%, if you insure both your car and home with them. Are you part of a professional organization, company, union, or alumni association? Many insurance companies offer discounts to members of such groups. So, check if you have any affiliations that might help you save on your insurance premiums. Do you have a security system installed in your home? If so, good news. Having a security system can get you a preferred rate on your insurance, as it reduces the risk of theft or damage. Another way to save is by increasing your deductible. Yes, you'll pay more if you file a claim, but it can lower your yearly insurance costs significantly. Lastly, consider paying your insurance premium once a year instead of monthly. Some insurance companies offer a 5% discount for annual payments. It might seem like a substantial amount up front, but the savings over the year can add up. By comparing and optimizing your insurance, you not only ensure you're adequately protected, but you can also save a good chunk of change. In fact, you could save about $50 per month. That's $600 in a year. So don't overlook your insurance. It's more than just peace of mind, it's an opportunity to save. Next, it's time to take a look at your power usage. The key to saving here is all about changing habits and being more energy efficient. You'd be surprised how little tweaks can add up to significant savings. For starters, consider using your toaster oven or air fryer instead of your stove oven. These smaller appliances use less energy and can still cook up a delicious meal. When it comes to showering, try to keep it short and lukewarm. This can save on both water and heating costs. Another tip is to unplug any devices not in use. You might not realize it, but these can still draw power even when they're turned off. And speaking of turning off, don't forget to dial down your thermostat or AC when you're not home. Finally, embrace the power of layers for warmth and fans for cooling. By being efficient with your power usage, you can save around $50 per month. Now let's talk about one of the biggest expenses for many people: fuel. With gas prices on a constant roller coaster ride, it's no wonder that our wallets are feeling the pinch. But don't despair. There are ways to save money at the pump. Firstly, consider taking advantage of fuel coupons. Many grocery stores offer fuel points as part of their reward programs, and these can translate into significant savings over time. Secondly, be strategic about your driving. Limit the use of your vehicle to essential trips, such as commuting to work. Try to group your errands into one day a week, preferably on your way home from work. Not only will this save you time, but it will also reduce unnecessary mileage and fuel consumption. Lastly, remember that your driving habits can also affect your fuel economy. Smooth and steady driving rather than rapid acceleration and braking can help to extend the life of your tank. By being mindful about your fuel consumption, you can save approximately $75 per month. Finally, we're going to talk about food, but not in the way you might expect. We've all heard the advice: limit eating out, cook at home, pack your lunch. And while these are great tips, they don't cater to everyone's lifestyle or cravings. So let's think outside the lunchbox a bit. Let's start with your morning routine. If you're the type who loves a coffee and muffin on the go, try a different approach. Skip the muffin and take a granola bar from home instead. Or if you can't resist that bakery aroma, get your muffin fix every other day. And when it comes to your coffee, consider downsizing. Opt for a large instead of an extra large. You'll still get your caffeine fix, but your wallet will thank you. Now, on to lunches. Eating out doesn't have to mean choosing the priciest item on the menu. Often, there are more economical options that are just as satisfying. You could also consider sharing a meal with a friend or colleague. Not only will you save money, but you'll also enjoy the company. And what about the drive-thru? Well, it doesn't have to be a no-go zone. Check out the kids' meal options. They're usually cheaper and still offer a substantial meal. Or consider the value menu. It's not just for late-night snack runs. These smaller, cheaper items can be combined to create a satisfying meal without breaking the bank. Consider the power of loyalty programs. Many restaurants offer rewards for regular customers. Every dollar you spend can earn you points towards a free meal. It's a win-win situation. Finally, save on delivery charges by calling in your order and picking it up, preferably on your commute home. You'll save those costly delivery fees and extra gratuities. By making smart choices when eating out, you can save an amazing $150 per month, and you didn't have to cook at home. As Marie Antoinette famously said, let them eat takeout. And there you have it, 7 easy hacks that can save you $500 or more every month. Want to make your bank account happy? Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our money-saving videos.